Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's the strike at the knees. Here's the 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. It's the Dodgers 0, Rockies coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, number 80. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one not close, and it's 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
At the plate, Hunter Goodman, and he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here is Warming Bernabel. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Denver, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Freeman hits it in the air. On his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. In the air, right field. Freeman pulls that one down. 2 down. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, number 12. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Freeman calls it in, and there's one away. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The second baseman, Miguel
On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the batter now, Buddy Kennedy. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kennedy checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan Ritter. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Softly hit to third. Kennedy. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting. Left
Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Wow, Siggy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
And up to the plate is Will Smith, and it goes just foul. That one misses. 2-2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5. Freddie Freeman.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Hunter Goodman. 2-2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that, sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for him.
Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And at second with one away, Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out and a runner at second. In there, sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's the third baseman. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Coors Field, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And another ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Three-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Alex Call. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Dugan Darnell getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And a pitch. Line to right, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Buddy Kennedy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, could be two. Ritter tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one for strike two. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the third out. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Righty delivers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the righty deals. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Colorado's DH.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ryan Ritter getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Betts. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Chase Stolander taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here's Mookie Betts now.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a ball popped up. Ritter under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Freeman. The 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And here it comes.
That's the ball.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Dwyer, the lefty, warming up as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
Warming Bernabel up next for the Rockies. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Stepping in, Warming Bernabel.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The Rockies down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air out towards right center. Pajes on the move. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there, letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. Tying run.
Number 78 into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there. And the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. And a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
1 down. Now the third baseman. The 1-1.
No, that's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Greg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
High fly ball out to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And a 2-1 ball game down.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Vodnik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hill getting loose as well. (3-2) on the way. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Goodman drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And now it's even up. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now Alex Call. The 1-2. Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 7th, so in now for Colorado.
The designated hitter.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Dwyer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Ryan Ritter. The pitch. Trying to move him over here. Freeman. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1.
James got to find a new thing for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Vodnik.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And there's ball 4. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And another ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
2 outs. And fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The shortstop takes the ball with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So the Dodgers lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
The 2-2 on the way. In the air, left field, call. Sizing this one up, makes the grab, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
He chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Headed down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Hergen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to after the pin to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that's in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
1 down, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Feed to second, that's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.